Yeah, all good.
What a game of football there in that second half. Was that the best 20 minutes that you've played at Manchester United so far?
Yeah, for sure. It's been difficult, obviously, since I've been here, and I've had the injuries and the setbacks, but let's always stay positive, and I knew something good was going to come, and I carried on going, and obviously tonight it's paid off in the semi-final. So no, it was a brilliant performance from all the lads over the 2 legs. We knew it was going to be difficult at the beginning of the game. They were going to come and attack us. We kind of weathered the storm, and then obviously getting that first goal to make it 1-1 kind of calmed us down a little bit.
What is it like to get back amongst these goals again? Because this is a feeling you must have been starved for so long.
Yeah, it was too long. But as I said, I carried on going, working hard in training every day, and tried to stay positive. And when I had the opportunity like this to come on in the games, just trying to make an impact. And today, as I said, it paid off. Just tried to come on and affect the game. It was a tight game when I come on, along with the other subs. So just trying to come on and calm the game down and have an impact.
If we thought your first goal was good, the second one that you just scored then, did you just see the keeper off his line and thought, I'm going to do it?
Yeah, as I see him come out, I was in front of my midfielder, so I just had in my head, if it comes to me, first touch and shoot. Didn't mean to go on my left foot, but no, I just tried to get good contact because I saw the defender was quite far away from the goal, so just to try and get it on target, really. And the same with the first one, it's just instinctual, just trying to get the ball turned, create a half a yard and hit the back of the net.
Look, this crowd is so loud in here tonight. What a way to sign off in this competition at home. You're going to Bilbao, it's against Tottenham in the final.
Yeah, the crowd's been unbelievable. They've stuck with us. For me personally, obviously my first goal's here at Old Trafford, so a special night. One I've been waiting for a long time, as we said before, and to go back to Bilbao, special moment for us tonight, and we want to finish strong now.
All right, I wish you the best of luck. Well done tonight, guys. Well done.
Thank you very much, Becky. Really good to hear from Mason Mount. He's had such a tough time since he joined Manchester United, picking up
15 or 20 minutes, so a fantastic result for them. They managed to dig deep and stay in the game, and they've got a surprising result in the end, but a fantastic result, and set up a wonderful final.
Yeah, Europa League final to look forward to. And as we can see, the fans are delighted, John, but there's no real over-the-top celebrations from the players either.
Yeah, I think they realise, listen, they've had a proper game here. I know the scoreline doesn't suggest that, but they definitely know they've been in a proper game over both legs, and it will be one of them. It's a big sigh of relief, just thinking, right, glad that's over with, and we can just look forward to the final. And somehow, listen, whatever happens, he's spoken about playing younger kids in the Premier League. I'm sure he'll double down on that now a little bit, with the hindsight of getting a bit more minutes into those players that we just mentioned as well.
Yeah, and the fact that it is an all-English final, it'll be interesting for Tottenham. Full-time scenes in Norway, as Tottenham have got the job done over Bodo Glimt. So it does set up a really nice final, Gary.
It's an incredible final. It's one that we hoped it could possibly be at the beginning of the draw and how it kind of played out. And I think both teams will be delighted that it is this final. I think they'll both feel that they can win. I think Manchester United can win games because of their quality, and they're a team of moments, and they've proved that throughout this campaign. But Tottenham will look at them, bearing in mind how strong they've been against United in the Premier League, or 3 times this season. They'll genuinely believe that they can. So both managers must think they can get their hands on this trophy.
It feels like there's a lot on the line for both managers. Like, we've talked so much about Ange, we've talked so much about Ruben, but it does feel like they both need to win this.
100%, it's make or break for them, for both of them. But I think for the players, both sets of players have had a huge amount of criticism all season. They've had loads of pressure piled upon them. They've had everyone doubting whether they're good enough, and they have now put themselves in a position where they can go, do you know what, we've won a trophy, so stuff you, sort of thing. And both clubs are desperate for success and a return to where they want to be, to the top table. And they've just given themselves the opportunity.
They have the chance now.
Both of the teams have got some of their best players coming to full fitness, coming back to full fitness, building up to it. So it's going to increase the quality level of the final as well.
Yeah, it really will, and we'll be looking forward to that one. So it is Europa League final to look forward to, Manchester United against Tottenham. We will chat more about those at Old Trafford after the break.
Confidence with his first goal. And now he can play football now. It's not about thinking about it. Everyone knows he can do it. But to obviously just caressed it down. He's only thinking one thing, and all he knows what to do is if he gets a good contact on it, it's going in. And with some contact, because to do that with your left foot, yeah, exactly, just to skim it.
Yeah.
You know, just making sure there's enough pace on it, but then to get it on target as well. Very tough skill that.
Yeah. A bit like Bruno did against City. Fizzed it. It wasn't a high one like Beck, say, where Wimbledon, which you told him to do, by the way.
Yeah, Beck's never got any credit for that. Cheers, Beck.
But yeah, it was like Bruno against City. He fizzed it over Ederson, didn't he? And this one from Mason was similar technique. It was quite low.
That was class.
Yeah, just high enough to evade the defender who tried to handball it.
If you tried that 10 times, I'm telling you, 8 times you wouldn't do that with 2 touches.
Yeah, it's real hard, isn't it?
Yeah, to keep it that low as well with that pace.
So now we look forward to the final on the 21st of May. Back in Bilbao against Spurs, who were 2-0 winners away at Bodo Glimt. So 5-1 on aggregate for Spurs. It's a good two-legged performance from them, winning both. And they got the first goal over in Norway, which would have been real important and a sucker punch for Bodo Glimt.
It was so. And listen, out of the 2 games, you know, ours was the much more difficult game. You've gone over there to Norway and they've done a job. You know, comfortable. But, you know, it'll be totally different when they come to play United.
I mean, what are your thoughts on the final, playing another English team?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? We've done it against Chelsea and beat them. And no, I mean, I'm sure the planning starts now. You know, how's he going to play? We've not done well against Spurs this season, so we've got to do the right thing and do them and get into the Champions League. It's brilliant.
It's 2 teams that haven't got to the level expectation in the Premier League. It's as simple as that. And so this game, it's a one-off, and it's whoever is the best on the day. Listen, in the league, they've beat us, so we owe them one.
Twice in the league and once in the League Cup.
Yeah.
You know, there's areas that you can expose in them. They'll be thinking the same with us. You know, we know the team, we know the players. It's whoever plays better on the day, and honestly, it could be anyone's.
It's going to be a real tough game.
Oh, of course
it looks like Maddison's out for them.
He's out for the season.
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing for us, and I mean this, Ahmad's back. He made so much difference on that right-hand side. I mean, that full-back must be having kittens at the moment because he doesn't know where he is. I don't know.
I think the best thing with Ahmad as well, we know we can go, but he can go either way.
Yeah.
So it's so difficult for the defender because you're trying to send him one, but he will go down the line, or he will chop, come back on his, and he does it so quick that you don't have time to defend it. But he was the difference, I thought, just to open it up.
Yeah, and he gets up off his feet.